Hi everybody, welcome back this week. I'm so excited you joined me for this week's Cabernet Cabaret, even though it's going to be a very, very different one. I think it's very important to talk about the issues in our community. I try my best to be a support to anyone who feels like they are not being treated properly, equally. So I wanted to kind of speak on the Black Lives Matter movement. Again, this is coming from a younger white woman who has never experienced racism. In my life, I have been so privileged. And even as a young white woman, I know walking down the street at 10 p.m., I could pass a black man and he will be so much more afraid of me than I am of him. Because if I were to feel unsafe and called the cops on him, even though he was doing nothing wrong, I would probably be believed by the cops. I understand that privilege, and it's not fair. It's not okay. I say I understand it. I don't get it. But I know I have it. And I think that's important for each of us to realize. We have to check ourselves every single day. The main reason I wanted to talk about the Black Lives Matter movement is I know a lot of people don't understand it. And you know what? That's okay to not understand something, but it's important that we educate ourselves to the point of understanding. I know a lot of people answer the Black Lives Matter movement with the All Lives Matter idea. So I'm going to go through this in a few different ways of wonderful things I've learned from my friends in the Black community. And thank you to those friends who have been so kind to educate me. First thing was, this lovely girl told me you wouldn't go to a breast cancer awareness rally and yell at them saying that they don't support prostate cancer. Both things are very important, but they are two different matters. Another thing that I've heard that I absolutely adore this is Black Lives Matter does not detract from All Lives Matter. It just simply says that Black lives haven't mattered, and they should. So think on that for just a second. Statistically, Black lives have not mattered like they should. So, with those of you who do always respond with All Lives Matter, I beg and plead of you just to think for 1 second. If you truly believe all lives matter, you would be at the front lines of the Black Lives Matter movement. Because if you truly believe those lives matter, you would understand that Black lives have been oppressed. Yes, they have been held down. Innocent lives have been taken. And this is hard to talk about. And admitting that you don't understand, it's okay. But please, let's move forward together and see how we can help, how we can fix this problem, because it is a problem. And ignoring it is not going to make it go away. Ignoring it is what we've been doing, and it's not okay anymore. So, with that in mind, I'm going to share a little song, and I hope you guys enjoy. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Thank you guys so much for sticking around this far into the video. I appreciate you listening. For those of you who are in the Black community, I stand next to you yesterday, today, however long this takes. And I will continue to do my best. I know that I am not perfect. I know there's probably a million more things I could be doing. And if those of you who are listening right now who haven't been involved yet, but are thinking, yeah, what can I do? Maybe you're stuck at home because you're immunocompromised. You know what? That's okay, because there is something you can do. There's always something you can do. I'm going to drop a link in the bio below, so definitely check that out. It's a link that provides ideas on how to help. Even down to just signing petitions. So each of us can do something. There's really no excuse. We are all brothers and sisters. So it's time to band together as an amazing family and make it right. It's been wrong for so long. It's time. I love each of you, and I wish you safety this week. I wish you safety in the future. And I love you. Until next week.